everybody that's around you or desires to help you can't help you.
All right, all right.
Y'all don't like this, it's tight, but it's right, because everybody smiling in your face ain't on your side. Everybody that's in your circle is not conducive for your next level. You got to evaluate if they're really for you, or are they with you to see what they can get out of you.
All right, all right, all right.
Go ahead. Brothers and my sisters, there's some people that's with you today, Pastor, that started out 3 years ago, but no longer with you. And some that you see now might not be with you next year.
All right, all right.
Wish God had some real folks in here. Because the Bible declares on this wise, when they began to rebuild the wall, to fortify the temple, there were 2 individuals in high places by the name of Sanballat, who was the governor of Samaria, if you will, and then Tobiah. They were the enemies against the move of God. If you ain't careful, there's some people in high places trying to hold you back from the things of God. Just trying to give you a background to get where we need to get to. Nehemiah arrived in Judah. He was greeted with opposition to rebuild Jerusalem wall.
All right, yes.
In every generation, there are those who hate God's people. Try to block God's purposes. When you attempt to do God's work, God's will, and do it God's way, people ain't gonna like you.
All right.
You decide to divorce your past and give eviction notice to the problems you presently face. You got to understand that God has a way of getting his work done. Some will even plot and purposely plot to slow you down.
All right, all right.
See, let me drop this on you. This free for you being here. I ain't gonna charge you for this one. But Big Mama them said it like this, huh? One monkey don't stop no show. That's what she said. Somebody said that's what she said.
That's what she said.
But I kept on listening, because she said one monkey don't stop no show, but the right monkey will slow it down. And I'm afraid, Basic Ministry, you might have been a little further along, but you had some monkey strategically placed trying to slow you down. Somebody says it's tight, but it's showing up right. Because somebody's picture, somebody's mind, somebody's image came up in your face when you thought about who slowed down your progress, who slowed down your momentum, who slowed down your movement. There's some people that said, I'll be with you through thick and thin, but when it got thick, they thinned up. How many can say that there is no failure in God? If you expect opposition, if you prepare your mind for opposition, you will be better off. The reality of it is, my brother Sanballat is governor of Samaria, Tobiah, another governor of the Transjordan of the Persians. One reason they opposed Nehemiah was Nehemiah refused to accept their help. Because some people only helping you so that they can have something on you. I don't like this kind of preaching, do you? Some people only want to give you a hand out so that they can have you and hold you up. So that they can attach themselves to your success. They can attach themselves to your movement. But God said, I don't need nobody. I don't want you to touch nobody, but use me. Trust me, and I will do it for you.
Yes, Lord.
Everybody can't help you in this season. Everybody ain't conducive to go where you're going in this season.
All right.
Everybody ain't ready to commit, Pastor, in this season. Everybody don't have the passion to move in ministry in this season. Amen. You need to look at your neighbor and tell him thanks, but no thanks.
No thanks.
Nehemiah had permission from the king and was personally advised. Sometimes when you got God's favor, people start hating. And how are you able to do what you do? How are you able to keep on going after 3 years of ministry with minimal money? Yes. But got major mess.
All right.
I wish I had the right house here. I wish I had the right house. See, I can talk about it because I've been there, done that, and we're there now.
All right.
And I'm going to drop it free for you being here. We have a relationship, B.A.S.I and Macedonia, that others don't have, because if you don't do what you do, we can't do what we need to do.
All right.
Macedonia, wake up. I need y'all to holler back at your boy. Let me know you're in here. Because if you're not careful, you'll have some people around you, Pastor, that think that they have arrived, but they ain't even left yet.
Yes, sir.
Do y'all hear me in here?
Yes.
It's some people that think that they got it going on. They are the cat's meow, the dog bow wow, but they ain't got nothing going on, baby.
All right. Teach.
Come on, sir.
One thing I've learned about God sending tests your way, Lady P, is that tests come in 3 ways.
Yeah.
Tests are, number 1, temporary.
Yeah. All right.
Bible says weeping may endure for a night.
Yeah.
Somebody shout temporary.
Temporary.
But tests are also tabulated. In other words, God is watching and God is paying attention and he's adding it up to see how you act in testing time. In this place. They're temporary, they're tabulated, but then tests are also therapeutic. Because God wants us to get better and not bitter.
Yes, sir.
Help me, Holy Ghost. When he allows stuff to come your way, it's for you to get better, not get bitter, because the only way you get bitter is you got to have an eye in it.
All right. Whoa. Wow. Go ahead.
God, I wish I had a praying church.
Go ahead, sir.
The difference between your better and your bitter is I.
All right. That's right.
Ooh, that's good.
Depends on how God is trying to move you, how God is trying to take you to your next level. God is trying to move you to a place in him, but you got to understand that you have to have a mind to work.
Yes, sir. All right.
Nehemiah's mind was made up.
All right.
He got papers. God, I wish I had a praying church. He had papers on it. He didn't just go about doing what he was doing, but he had papers. He got permission. He was commissioned by God to do the assignment before him. Tell your neighbor. Get papers.
Get your papers. Go ahead.
Boy, if I was in the right house, I'd go there. Because some people is doing some stuff and ain't got no papers. I was in the right house, yeah. Some people is trying to ride the benefits of the train, but ain't got no papers.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
I'm trying to do these layups, but my brother said I was a 3-pointer.
All right.
My brothers and my sisters, we're moving to a place in God where God is trying to strategically place the believer, the people of God, in a place of high authority. But you got to understand the assignment of God is before you, and you cannot allow the enemy to get you.
Say it. All right.
That was introduction. Here's my message. 3 things I see in the text in the totality. If you look from Nehemiah chapter 3 all the way through chapter 7, you'll understand the historicity of the text that deals with the fact, the reason that he had a mind made up and he would not come down. First of all, you had individuals, calling it Sanballat and Tobiah, that was strategically placed trying to trick him down.
All right.
Somebody shout, trick you down.
Trick you down.
They tried to trick him down by way of distraction, by saying him, how in the world are these feeble Jews? I'm in the text, ain't a pastor. He said, who? These feeble Jews. How are these feeble Jews going to be able to rebuild the wall? How are they going to fortify themselves? Are they going to come together? How are they going to be able to do it? How is he going to be able to revive the stones out of the rubbish? Y'all act like I ain't talking about nothing.
Go ahead.
See, you think I'm play pimping, so let me go and give it to you out of this word. You ain't closed your Bibles, have you? No. Somebody say it's in the Bible.
It's in the Bible.
Let's go to chapter 4.
Yeah.
Chapter 4. Verse 2 says, and in the presence of his associate and other Samaritans, again, NIV says, what are those feeble Jews doing? Will they restore the wall? Will they offer sacrifice? Will they finish in a day? Can they bring the stones back to life from the heaps of rubble burned as they are?
Amen.
There are folks that'll talk to you in a certain kind of way trying to trick you.
All right.
Saying that what you doing ain't nothing.
All right.
Saying what you come out here for every Sunday, what you do by way of ministry, you ain't doing nothing. All that is, Pastor, is a way to distract you.
Yeah.
By way of conversation. Somebody say, watch who's talking.
Watch who's talking.
Not only will they try to distract you by their conversation, by their talk, and why they're not trying to trick you down, but you got to understand their talking is trying to distract you, and not only distract you, but trying to detour you.
Yeah. All right.
Nehemiah was on to something. He was onto something for the glory of God and for the people of God. And he had a passion for the people of God to restore them back to a place of prominence in God. The work that you do is not going not noticed. Even though you're on 107, my people will tell you, 925, come on somebody, 107th Avenue, there is some work going on, continue to go on in this community because God has sent some people to do a work. And the work that you're doing, you can't come down. No matter how they try to distract you, no matter how they try to detour you, I'm closing already because y'all didn't come for this kind of preaching. The reality of it is that God is moving in this season. He's moving in this season. As they try and distract you, I'm gone. They try and detour you. They detour you by threatening you. Trying to attack you and kill your dreams and your passion.
Go ahead.
The outside reality is that not only will they distract you, not only are they trying to detour you, they're also trying to destroy you.
All right.
How are they destroying you? The Bible declares that they try to assassinate and tear down the character of Nehemiah.
Yes, sir.
Said, who is he? Yes, that is here to rebuild the wall.
Go ahead.
Yes, sir.
How is it that he's able to bring feeble, fickle, broke down people together?
All right.
And take the dead rubbish of the burned down wall and the destroyed temple.
Yes.
How is he able to use this to bring about a masterful change in the environment?
Yes.
I stopped by to tell you basics. I know that there are individuals around you trying to figure out how in 3 years are you still here? How in the world are you able to do what you've been doing with a hand full of folks that you got? Oh yes. How are you able to stand on the wall and work the work that's before you? Y'all don't hear me here. Even now in this community, as individuals tried to get to the church today, there were yellow tape all around the neighborhood because of the devastation right here where you worship now. Oh no, y'all. And even though there's devastation around, even though there's distraction around, even though there are detours around, even though there's destruction around you, God told me to tell you, he's putting you on display. Can I